Yes, indeed.
Elves came from spirits.
An incredible revelation of what happened thousands of years ago.
I asked Davern what he thought, and he just shrugged.
He would.
Kill them where they stand!
We are crushing them!
For battle then!
All blood for the dog!
We've done it. I must say, of all our theories throughout the ages, no one...
Over here. I have a route to the Chantry.
As we were saying, I must...
How much did you pay your informant again?
Enough to be certain. Zara's here. She owes me a debt of blood and misery, paid in full.
There you are. What took you so long? Did you stop for coffee again?
Hilario? What are you doing here?
I'm coming with you, cousin. No arguments.
This is my job.
This is Crow business.
How did you even know we'd be here?
Ah, Rook. Come to see how we're faring? Treviso will blossom again. You must let me show you the progress we've made.
We're all here. We may as well go see Zara together.
There, you see? Rook understands.
Rook, don't encourage him. This isn't your type of job, cuz there's no one you can charm into dropping their gun. All you can do is get yourself killed.
You think I'm not good enough?
Are you?
Fine. Have it your way, cousin.
Let's go, Rook.
Go on then. Don't keep Zara waiting.
You were right, Lucanis. They are hiding in the chantry.
You dare interrupt? Therefore, make an offering of their blood to Lord Lucanis and Lady Raphael.
Nice work!
That's the last of them?
No, that was Portia, Zara's favorite dreamer and soothsayer. She used to come to the ossuary to read bones. If she's here, so is Zara.
Where does this go?
Another dark hole. Zara will not escape me.
We'll finish the job.
Enemies of Empire!
You cannot stop now.
I will beating hearts as a gift.
Ready when you are.
It's a fight then!
Fight on for your master!
Behind you! Faustus. He'd follow Zara around the prison like a sycophantic shadow. We're close. He won't be far from her side.
The Imperium command! Attack!
Spectacular rope!
Die! And here are the bodyguards. Let's make this quick. Now's your chance! I don't know if those were their names or if Zara just numbered her guards. We're close. I can feel someone using blood magic. A lot of blood magic.
You can sense that?
It makes the back of my eyes hurt.
All these poor souls will need proper funeral rites after this.
Lucanis. It's terribly uncivilized to drop in on a lady unannounced. Now the evening's ruined.
Of all the ways this could go down, I didn't expect...
This interruption won't last long.
You're mine, Zara. This ends with my knife through your heart.
Temper, Lucanis. Poor manners interrupting my ban.
Lucanis.
I tire of this.
They're at range. The faithful cannot die. They're at range.
Vermin in my bath chamber. That just won't do. Is that all?
Certainly.
Is it not enough?
Not until you're dead.
Good work, Rook. We need to fly. Lucanis struck a blow. Nice work. Snipers! Fired upon!
No, not yet.
So serious, Lucanis. Why don't we talk? I can tell you much about Venatori and our pet crows.
No, I want her heart quivering on our knife.
You want to know who betrayed you, don't you? Who sent you to the ossuary?
Talk.
I knew you were risk.
Ilario? I told you this is crow business.
Amato.
No! Mine! Get Ilario out!
What? No!
Rook, I can't! That's enough! Relent.
We can't wait around for more Venatori. Help me get Lucanis out of here.
I can't. That thing controlling him tried to kill me. I'll get you a boat, but I can't be near him. Rook, keep him away.
You're awake.
Yes. I've been trying to figure out what to say to you. And there aren't words enough to apologize. It's never been that bad before.
Lucanis, you don't have to... We have people who can help. Emmerich.
We need to talk about Ilario.
He wants you to stay away from the crows.
He's not wrong. He used blood magic to control spite.
What? How? He's not a mage.
I don't know, but something's not right.
I didn't say anything because he's your cousin, but, I've always had a bad feeling about Ilario.
For his sake, let's hope you're wrong. Rook, you did not need to come with me on this, but I'm grateful that you did.
Are we good? Or better, at least?
You and I, yes. But Spite and I, we cannot go on like this.
Dweller, an invitation. The antiquarian there is... abundance.
What are you doing?
The wisps are drawn to something around here. The boxes are baited with notes, baubles, things they steal.
Maybe they're drawn to you.
They've been seen here when I'm not. There's more to it.
If you're looking for backup, I've got you covered.
If you're that bored, I'll take the company.
When I woke up this morning, I didn't see Wisp Hunt coming.
Life's full of surprises.
Can't argue with that.
Good. You've got a habit of creating them. What?
Nothing. I just like surprising you.
Is that so? It's been interesting. I'll give you that.
More than interesting.
Well, I try.
Then I hope I'm worth the effort. Nev,
Rook, I think... caught a wisp.
Is that all?
I don't ask for much, or for anything. You know, the world's not fair on a good day. You and me, Rook. We chase trouble. So what can we ask for?
Tears, heartbreak, misery. Can't forget misery.
Is that all?
We won't know if we don't ask.
You know, I think you might be trouble.
I can't believe you're asking for a favor as though nothing's happened.
What crapped in your bed?
Sorry, didn't know you two were in the middle of...
Excellent. Come in.
I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
It's a figure of speech.
I was wondering when this had happened.
I don't follow.
You two didn't...
First, a bone threader is an extremely delicate... It's Emmerich. Tash, my name is Emmerich, not Death Mage.
What? You are a death mage.
Why are all my attempts to convey... What have I done?
You talk about corpses.
It's a rich top.
No, corpses are... You make a move like they're alive, but they smell wrong, and they move wrong, and...
Oh.
Especially the ones with skin still on them.
So what I'm hearing is, Tosh...
It's not all...
And Emmerich would appreciate not being bullied and...
Ugh.
I'd no idea necromancy upset you so deeply, Tosh.
I don't. But...
Of course I do. We're
Okay. Sorry I called you a...
You two could still learn things together. You'd never... Emmerich, you clearly find talking about dragon.
What? How?
Aren't you curious why Tosh likes them as much as you like necromancy?
The question crossed my...
And maybe Emmerich...
Maybe he could share a little. So I know how to deal with walking corpses.
I'd be happy to.
Thought you might be. This place feels laid back compared to the cobbled swan. Up there. Everything built up around the docks here.
Can I ask you about necromancy?
Yes, of course. About that subject from before.
Can I ask you about necromancy, Emmerich?
Yes, of course.
Why do it?
I'm sorry?
What's the point of bringing back corpses?
All sorts of reasons. To preserve history. To keep faith with our dead.
Antifa's dead don't make deals.
Oh, I don't know.
Something's sealed past here.
Something's very wrong. I can feel it.
Ship got in yesterday. Are there any touring? Worse than you remember.
Huh. Some kind of fabulous treasure buried in the city?
In Minrathos. It's a trap.
What really happened at the court?
Busker's disappearing from Docktown. But why? Something to look into.
Word from the Enderbells.
Please, take a closer look.
The note mentioned a bridge near here. No harm looking.
What happened to the salt brew?
Hey, Rana. What's going on?
This entrance was magically sealed. Now it's not. A prank? Or someone trying to hide something?
As we were saying...
Emmerich, I hope I didn't offend you yesterday.
You mean when you compared my raising the deceased to Antivan puppetry?
I don't understand why you dress up your dead.
To remind us of their stories.
A ruined tower by the water.
Set for work tomorrow.
A key. Well, this is promising. Now, to find the door that this unlocks.
And?
Watch for danger ahead. Don't want to end up like that poor soul. Ambush? Something feels off about this treasure hunt.
We need to close these. Quickly! What needs help? Keep it up!
Hold on.
Take him down! At the ready! Watch your back!
They really didn't want us getting through that door.
I knew this was a trap.
Oh, what is that smell? What a miserable way to go. The desperate being lured down here by the promise of riches, only to find death. The treasure hunt. Someone took the game and twisted it. They didn't sell it as an adventure. They sold it as a way out. There's a demon feeding off the desperate in Minrathous, manipulating them. And those who don't listen... What a miserable way to go. The desperate being lured down here by the promise of riches, only to find death. The treasure hunt. Someone took the game and twisted it. They didn't sell it as an adventure. They sold it as a way out. There's a demon feeding off the desperate in Minrathous, manipulating them. And those who don't listen die. Evidence points to the catacombs. The rest is on us. Those missing buskers performed here. Let's see what we can find. This candlewick's been treated with, I think it's copper wine. A lot of it.
Silent plains beget. Only Venetori would drink that swill.
They were here for a while, drinking, waiting for what? Let's check outside, see where they went. That's blood. Did one of the buskers get hurt? No busker would leave their instrument behind. Strings are broken. Somebody knocked this instrument around. Wine. Probably a cheap vintage. Not the same as the wine inside. I think the buskers drank out here. All right, the Venetori are drinking inside. They have a signal for when the buskers finish. The buskers go outside for a drink, they're distracted, then the Venetori ambush them and haul them away. So we don't know why yet, but we know where the buskers were taken. The lookout.
Did you see what it said in the paper?
Dragon driven from Minrathous streets.
It should be enough.
Let's find those buskers. Stay ready, though. The Another candelab. Still warm. Whoever was on watch just left. Dead. He's Venetori, not one of the buskers.
Stabbed in the back, and not by a professional.
Someone saw their chance and took it. We need to find... Empty. Where are they? A restaurant pamphlet. The garden. It mentions performers.
Seems a little convenient.
We could approach the garden from the rooftops. That'll give us some cover. We still need to save the buskers, but if this is a trap, let's be smart about it.
dragon here?
I never think it will happen to you.
The response was swift and short.
Venatory and not far from the garden. That's not a coincidence. Let's go in and see if there's any sign of what happened to the buskers.
How have you been?
Someone wasn't spending much on their wine.
Terrible.
What's wrong?
The papers loved the last serial.
What can I get you?
So that's good.
Ha.
The Venatory had plans.
Ah, you're a rook, aren't you? All right.
We also have coffee. Might even be fresh.
Hello? Who goes there? So, are you...
Call me Rook. I've been looking...
Lex Aulos, street balladeer?
How did you piss them?
Well, say I'd composed a catchy but serious... And then Tot said ballad to every performance.
That would do it.
Well, thanks to you and the owner's entirely legitimate... I'll send word to the other performers in hiding. Adieu.
Nothing in our way now.
You may have felt you move against me, leaving the city in some perfect condition.
I know you. Spite felt your presence in the ossuary. One of Zara's pets.
He took me there a while, but I have been here much longer.
This is not the world you know, Spirit. You will learn it is not yours to toy with.
I am an answer that they come seeking. I give them something to do when their world is cruel. People will do such fun things when they're desperate.
We have fight ahead.
Understood! Now's your chance!
Excellent. All safe?
With all that's happened, I can see how a demon of desperation woke up here. It could feed on the city and make things worse.
Further destabilizing the city only helps the Venatori.
But it's dealt with.
So you came in one morning and her desk was just...
Here it is. The Black Emporium.
We have company! Urchin! Where is that urchin? Oh, don't tell me I've misplaced another one. No matter.
So, Tosh, dragon.
You're still working?
Just finishing some things up.
You're always up. It's...
Aw, you don't have...
I know I don't have to, but you're...
Oh. I
thought dwarves didn't dream.
Solus used the dagger to rip the dreams from the Titans. It's like my mind's telling a story to itself.
I know exactly what you mean.
What about being scared? Usually, I'm being chased. There's something that glows red. Just...
Would it help if I was the...
Oh, I couldn't bother you like that.
But please do.
You realize you just offered to be with me all night while I sleep.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yes, that is...
Rock.
At least some...
Is there something happening between us?
I think there's something.
I never wanted to say.
No, it's still pretty awkward.
Hey, guess what? I'm not thinking about my bad dreams anymore.
Well, I, suddenly feel, tired?
Oh, of course. Right, it's,
I can't wait.
Feels like home.
This might have been what Davern was talking about. The Grey Warden redoubt that was attacked.
Yeah, a bad day at the cauldron.
What could do that?
And what have they been hiding inside?
Whatever it is, I'm sure they had good look at what happened to Weishaupt.
Must be something more secret than... Be ready for anything.
Let's continue our discussion.
I don't understand why you dress up your dead.
To remind us of their stories. We clothe them as they were.
Not to tell the skeletons apart?
That as well, yes.
Dead wardens.
Looks like a fight against the Gloom Howler went sour.
Ambush!
Done. So, what do we have here?
Weapons? Artifacts? Why did the Grey Wardens hold on to all this stuff?
Are they connected to the Gloom Howler?
Tempting as it is, we shouldn't take anything. Must be locked away for a reason. One down. Let's look for the other boil. Should be able to lower the bridge after we destroy it.
I hope this place doesn't collapse on top of us.
If they named it the Cauldron, it probably wasn't great on its best day.
I suspect Davron could get us inside. We should bring him here.
is all this?
Don't know. Looks useful if you want to move heavy equipment or something. Maybe the cauldron's an armory. Guess we won't know until we get inside. I think that did it. The bridge should be down now. Let's see if we can get in. Well, I guess welcome to the cauldron. I don't know if we should go any further, not without Davrin.
It's your decision, Rook. But griffins do seem to be involved.
The doors are marked with dates. 325?
9:31 on that one.
That's not ominous.
Hey there, Rook.
Bones. A dead animal?
Seems a little careless.
This can't be.
Davrin, how exactly did the griffins go extinct?
They died out fighting the
It's a giant tomb. For griffins. Hear that? The Gloomhowler's around here somewhere.
Good. We need to save those griffins she stole. Hassan, you stay here. No questions. This is too much for you. Unbelievable. An archdemon.
So that's what the cauldron really is. A giant tomb.
All those rooms, with the dates of the blights?
More archdemons. This one, Sazaka.
This place feels wrong. Like someone doing blood magic.
The Gloomhowler's in here somewhere. Let's find it.
Some blade here. Looks fresh.
Then the Howler's close.
Scream all you want! It's no match for steel!
Lies! Secrets long buried will have their day!
We have to destroy the Blight Boys. That'll stop these ghouls.
Got it.
Feels old.
Keep on those Blight Boys. There's some up top.
An eternal tomb, an eternal evil.
This is going well. Surrounded by friends.
Surrounded by sharp claws. Whoever you are, face me! What are you?
A ward against the darkness.
You are the darkness. You're a monster.
To those who made me,
Where are the other griffins?
I liberated them.
What does that mean? What are you gonna do with them?
Free them from the tyranny of...
Grey Wardens rid the world of horror.
They created the horrors. Proud warriors.
Who are you?
There. The blood offers...
Archdemon blood? You're blighting them?
The same blood runs through your veins.
I die first!
Then this is...
Damn it! The Gloom Howler's gone.
It's okay. Let it go.
Whatever you say. I need to catch my breath anyway.
We all should. Never hunt things you don't understand. The Gloom Howler is more than a monster.
Your quarry, your call.
I got what I needed. Hassan stripped a piece of its clothing. Gives me something to go on. Even though I told you to stay put.
He did save you.
He could have been killed.
He cares about you. That's part of Turlum, right?
Well, I suppose that was good form, extending your talons. That'll leave a scratch. Yeah, you're getting the hang of things. Let's go.
Can't say I ever would have. Ready to go?
I'm ready.
Me too.
Archdemon blood's as dangerous as it gets. Grey Wardens keep it locked away for good reason. The stuff is pure evil. But not as evil as using it to blight the only griffins in the world. Now the Gloom Howler held that honor. Hassan's brothers and sisters needed a miracle. And it would be up to Davrin and his flying friend to deliver.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
Can the Warden spare time for us after Weishaupt?
I will.
Rook, we have news about the Antam's experiment.
What's happening?
They're working with Venatori to set off these new and improved...
The Antam will claim it was to scare away Darkspawn, while they
Our agents cannot be everywhere. I will mark several locations.
There's the experimental gatlock. Looks like the Venatori and Antam are guarding it, but they haven't set it up to explode yet.
Let's make sure they never get the chance.
Last you will ever see.
Give them away to the major gadlock. Now settle.
I am your vessel!
Keep that up, bro.
rest of this gatlock.
We're in the clear.
That's all the gatlock here. On to the next spot.
Ready when you are.
Over there. More of that gatlock the Venatori made stronger.
Kill the
They're down.
Trouble.
I'll make this quick. Stay in cover.
Okay, just one more pile of gatlock to deal with.
Maybe we can get to it before these idiots blow up half the city.
There's that last cache of gatlock. And the Ontom and Venatori are on alert.
Don't let them get close to the gatlock. Maybe if you did, this would have been your last batch.
We've gotten rid of the last of this new Gatlock.
I almost thought those Andam and Benetori would turn on each other.
They weren't too satisfied with this enchanted Gatlock either.
They won't be making another batch anytime soon. Treviso may be blighted, but no one's burning down any part of it.
And the Andam have been reminded that the crows have ears everywhere.
Spirits.
This haunting, to our a possessed dragon.
The Venatori won't be...
Midnight brings... There is much to be done. We shall meet again.
There's that haunting Myrna mentioned, the Fate Explorer.
I can use some practice. Ready again. Is it just me, or was it extra cold around that thing we just fought?
Still in one piece.
We've an unseen.
I took care of that Fate Explorer.
We are
He can now rest.
our collegial allies in the Fate have informed.
They have begun.
The voices again.
Untold years asleep, only to see our sanctums defiled. Even Arlathan is trampled by cast-offs and mortals. We must secure the Alluvians.
We shall. The Ontom are uneasy in the crossroads, but they know their duty.
If they fail, give the best preserve to me for improvement.
Dead on, Tom? We're already on it.
We sail.
That's how you do it, Lucanis.
There's a haunting.
again!
Say the word.
That should speed things up! You're being fired upon!
Yeah.
Weird.
Now, where were we?
Henry, I hope I didn't offend you yesterday.
You mean when you compared my raising the deceased to Antivan puppetry?
I don't
Ever more to do.
We finished off a whole...
Interesting that
It availed.
we've much to examine.
The halls await. Prepare well. The dead keep watch.
Rook, I'm Sawyer.
What's going on?
Mercenaries, they're taking...
Can't let that happen. If I can...
We'd be in your debt. More...
What about the warden?
Light's distracting them.
Mercenaries.
Take whatever you find. No witnesses. Take whatever's on.
More profit works for me!
They're after whatever they can steal, and they're willing to kill for it.
Who could witness the devastation here and think of profit?
Killed. These aren't Darkspawn wounds.
No. Human hands did this. The mercenaries.
They're not the last warden who found us. We'll gut you too.
Now's your chance. We're dropping smart.
This isn't the last of them.
Ah, well done.
This looks ours! Take it down! Maybe a little for the rest of us, Rook.
That's it for the mercenaries.
Then we got our target.
We should tell Warden Sawyer. So,
Have you seen her?
He kept talking about a tree. Said it was very beautiful.
Hey, Dad. You know those containers you made for some of the wardens' joining lists?
Yeah.
Can we make one for the...
Back again? Back to it.
Hi, Emmerich. You've, got a guest.
Ah, Rook. You remember the Hand of Glory?
Hard to forget. You figure out what those Venatori who broke into the necropolis were doing with it?
The hand is how they broke in. The simpler undead are blind to its bearer when its tapers are lit. Sadly, only a death mage could have provided them with this forbidden necromancy.
If they're helping the Venatori, that has to stop.
Agreed. I've made some inquiries. This man is one of the death mage's victims. If he knows where this rogue necromancer is hiding, my corpse whispering will give us the answer.
Floor's all yours.
It shouldn't take... I must warn you, it will be harder to coax answers from this poor man than from the dead ice. Let flame rekindle your...
Who did this to you?
I said...
Give us a name.
They come for... Blackthorn.
Return to your rest.
We've got to stop this. Whoever killed him wasn't gentle. Did that name he said...
Blackthorn Manor is an abandoned country. Our victim mentioned spirits. If they... Let's depart for Blackthorn when you're ready.
Meet me in Ravane? I've got sparring practice with the lords, and I could use the sea air.
You know, that sounds quite nice.
All right, then.
Strength earns mastery.
Davrin, doing some renovations?
Building a trophy cabinet. The figures I'm carving.
Good idea.
Always room for improvement. They'll fight the other monsters, and then oops. Guess that Herlock was too much to handle there, Tosh. Time to call a Grey Warden.
Really? Maybe you could carve the rest of us.
Maybe. It might be good to carve the people still around.
If you ever need to talk more...
What we're doing now, going out and helping, but I'll remember the offer.
I'll see you around.
Demon's back.
I don't think he ever leaves, actually.
Then he's acting weird.
Smith.
Hey! No!
I'll handle this. Maybe make sure...
Now we get to talk.
When demons say they want to talk, that usually means...
Lucanis made a deal.
What deal?
break our chains. Kill.
Isn't that what happened?
No!
Out? To where? To Winter? Or Lay?
No! No! Tell him! Make him! Rook?
You were sleepwalking.
Spite was sleepwalking.
He didn't go anywhere. Nothing happened.
I didn't want you to see that. Again.
I didn't mean to invade your space.
No, it's...
Then what is it?
I'm supposed to be...
Professional doesn't mean you have to go it alone.
Something to think about.